Hi and welcome to the essential edition of our food safety management system incorporating HACCP course. We're actually here at the De Vere Village Hotel in Nottingham. Now they serve probably close to 100,000 meals a year. Great reputation, great food and a great food safety management system within the business. Now it actually doesn't matter whether you've got a small chip shop, sandwich shop, deli, cafe or you've the De Vere Hotel here in Nottingham. The law and the rules apply to your business. You may ask yourself a question, what is a food safety management system? It's actually the set of forms, systems and documents that you need to implement into your business really to prevent foodborne illness. And probably the most important point is to protect consumer health. That's what all this is about. I'm actually stood at one of the bars, which is most pleasurable part of my job. A food safety management system incorporates the wet side of the business as well. You've got chilled products in the fridges, you have best before dates, shelf life expiry issues. So a lot of people think it's just the food side of the business. It's not. It's the food and drink side of the business, and it must be implemented in the system. Now, obviously, a major benefit of a food safety management system is you're going to reduce, hopefully to zero, the amount of food poisoning outbreaks you have. Secondly, your local environmental health officer will love you because that's what they've been taxed with sorting out at the moment. And if they come and see you and you've got a food safety management system incorporated in your business, great, because they can move on to somebody who probably needs a little bit more help than you. A great benefit as well of a food safety management system is you're actually going to store food at the correct temperature, you're going to cook it at the correct temperature, you're going to serve it within the correct temperature and time range. It's all those things to make sure that you're providing safe food, that you as a business have taken every reasonable precaution to ensure safe food to the public once again. And one great hidden benefit, you could say, is actually it'll make your business a lot more profitable. If you implement this system into your business, you're going to get a lot less stock wastage, you're going to get a lot less food thrown away. And that's actually quite important in today's financial climate. Okay. You may actually ask, why do I need a food safety management system? Actually, it's the law. You have to have it. You must put it into your business. 2006, new regulations came in from the EU stating that all UK food and drink businesses must implement a food safety management system incorporating HACCP and keep up-to-date records. It doesn't matter if you're as big as the De Vere or if you're a small sandwich shop, small cafe doing 10 covers a day. It doesn't matter, it's actually the law. You have to implement this into your business nowadays. You might actually ask yourself, this law came in January 2006. It's now 2009, 3 years later on. Why now? Well, what happened is there was partial implementation. Some of the big companies, De Vere for example, immediately put it into the business. McDonald's is another one. And it was very much seen as the big companies first. Now what the government's actually done is looked at the figures, seen that there's still an increase in food hygiene offences, and said, hang on a minute, this is a mandatory law for every single food and drink business within the UK. Not just De Vere, not just McDonald's, not just Pizza Hut. Every single business, including small, as we mentioned before, delis, sandwich shops, must implement this in the business. So they've actually now gone and instructed the local environmental health officers to start going around and implementing it. And this is why you're getting blitz days in certain areas. This is actually the third time we've tried to film this certain segment. The first two times the AHOs came into the business we were filming in and went, stop filming, we're here for a full inspection. So it just proved that that's happening. So yes, you do need it. Yes, you've probably been able to put it off for the last 3 years. You can't do that anymore. You might actually have got a Safer Food Better Business Pack. You may think, I don't need this. The Safer Food Better Business Pack is a great pack. However, it doesn't go into enough detail, it doesn't give you all the forms you need, it doesn't provide you with the help guides or the information to actually implement it. Most caterers, in fairness, have taken the Safer Food Better Business Pack and put it on a shelf. The beauty of our course is it's available 24/7. So when you're quiet, you can do an hour's studying. If you need a form, it's there. If you need a help guide, it's there. If you need to ask a question, it's there for you. With the Safe Food Better Business Pack, you've two options, well, three options. One, as I said, put it on the shelf, ignore it. Two, bring an environmental health officer in your business for 4 to 6 hours. Or three, go on a 2 to 3 day course and sit in a classroom and learn how to implement it. Most caterers are busy, they don't want to do that. How long have you been in the hotel industry then?
Hotel industry about 23 years now.
Really?
Nearly 12 years as a GM. But I started off as a pot wash in the kitchen, so I'm
brilliant,
fully aware of everything that needs to be done.
Roughly how many covers in a year would you say you get through?
Covers in a year, about 250,000.
Right, that's a lot of covers in a year, isn't it?
It is, from the restaurant to the pub, to conference and banqueting, to weddings, to cafe. So
got you. So I suppose in 16, my maths isn't that very good, but in 16 years you must have done 3.5 million covers.
Your maths is very good, yes.
Is it?
About that, you're not too far off.
So. That's brilliant. And can I just obviously ask you a question? When was the last time you had a food poisoning outbreak?
Never had a food poisoning outbreak.
Right, so you've served 3.5 million meals and never had a food poisoning outbreak?
Correct. Quality of staff, management systems, food hygiene is obviously vitally important for the hotel industry.
Yeah.
Our reputation,
yes.
Locally we need to make sure that we're following all the procedures.
Yeah.
We liaise heavily with the EHO.
We're here with one of our executive chefs. Now chef, you've obviously had a look around the hotel. It does a lot of covers a day, very experienced staff, great business. Which one would you recommend from the Pro and the Essential Edition?
Yeah, just having a look at the established team, entire setup, certainly the essentials for this lot.
Brilliant. Do you think they need the Pro and the help there, or do you think they pass beyond that stage?
Well-established company, good setup already. The essentials will just get it down on paper, get it organised, everything they need.
Brilliant. Just really, thanks chef. We just want to tell you what the difference is. The Essential, everything you need. It's, the chef has just said, if you've been in the business a year, 2 years, maybe longer, you understand the industry, it's everything that you need. All the forms, downloadable documents, the help guides, the frequently asked questions, everything you need, and obviously all the videos. The Pro Edition, as we just mentioned, is ideal if you're new to the business, say under 12 months. You need that little bit more help. There's more activity. It will walk and talk you a little bit more. And obviously, you've got an Ask the Expert system at the back, which is probably the best thing there. So if you don't understand, for example, we're next to a hot hold area, if you don't understand about hot holding, email chef and within 24 hours you will get back a specific reply, which is brilliant. This gentleman's here 24/7, sorry mate, on that one. So that's really the difference. The Essentials, everything you need. The Pro Edition is everything you need and that extra little bit more. The Essential Edition, as we've discussed, has everything you need, especially if you've been in the business from say 6 to 12 months upwards. That's £149 plus VAT. Yep. The Pro Edition, again, as we've mentioned, is a lot more in depth. You've got the level 3 accreditation, the qualification. You've got the unique Ask the Expert system, which is a fantastic system. An action planner, a lot more in depth, a lot more activity. It's £359 plus VAT.